Sean Sewell, Engearment.com, and I'm entirely kitted out by Outdoor Research right now. It's Outdoor Research Skytour jacket, size extra large, Skytour bibs, size large, and the RadiantX gloves. All these are brand new for the 21-22 ski and splitboard season. I'm a big fan of Outdoor Research for a lot of reasons. It's their 40th anniversary this year, 2021. Been doing a lot of good things. And they make fantastic outdoor recreation clothing, especially in mind for backcountry enthusiasts, backcountry skiers, splitboarders, snowshoers, snowboarders. If you go outside and play in the snow, Outdoor Research has got something for you. Previously, I did a review on their cold front hoodie, which is a half down, half synthetic, puffy that I absolutely love that jacket. It's with me all the time. I was using it last night. It got really cold when we were camping last night, and the combination from Outdoor Research was perfect. So what this is, this is a 3-layer waterproof breathable membrane jacket and bibs. Now, it's not the traditional waterproof breathable membrane that you're used to. There's no crinkle. There's mechanical stretch. It breathes better. I don't know what the columns of moisture evaporation are off the top of my head, but I can tell you it's comfortable enough for me to sleep in. And I've used it all across the temperature range, from indoors in our home, 70 degrees, to last night it was about 10 or 15 degrees. And we also had quite a bit of wind, which I'm really fortunate the wind has died down so I can shoot this video for you. But yeah, here's the conditions I've been using it in. You know, here in Colorado, it snows, it's winter, that's why we love it here. And I'm actually in my favorite place. There's Sean's Run right behind me, here at Jones Pass. And been camping up here, testing out the Outdoor Research stuff, the cold front hoodie, like I mentioned. But now I'm really excited because there's snow on the ground, there's snow coming from the sky. I can test out the Skytour setup. So last year we did work with them on their Ascent Shell jacket and bibs, and I loved them. I used them all last season, splitboarding, and they performed fantastically. I would use them again this season, but they sent over this to test out, and I am really impressed. There's some little differences and things I appreciate about the Skytour setup. Let's get into it. Aesthetic-wise and fit-wise. Aesthetic-wise, it looks great. Obviously, it's very stylish. It's functional. It's function first is what they say, but I think it's also aesthetic, at least a close second, because it looks really, really sharp. It's not baggy. It's not restrictive like Alpine Skimo. And it just looks really, really good. For reference, I am 6'1", 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist, 36, 37 arms, and the jacket is an extra large, and the bibs are a large. They fit fantastic. At first, the bibs I thought might be too tight, and I realized I just gotta get a little more cardio into my gut, because it's a great seal to keep out the snow, and it fits really good, and I'll show you that here in a second. The jacket is not restrictive. It's not a trim fit. It's not athletic. It's made for layering is what I'm assuming, because I have it layered over an active insulation piece. Now I'll be working with Outdoor Research here next few weeks on one of their newest offerings of active insulation. It's not here yet, so I'm currently using what I have, which is the Patagonia Nano Puff, or yeah, is it the Nano Air from like 5 years ago. You'll see how worn it is, but just wanted to show you that this extra large on my body plays nicely with an active insulation piece, or maybe you have it over another shell of your choosing. Maybe it's over a wool hoodie. It'll play nicely with that. And if not, it's just gonna be a nice touring fit. Again, not restrictive, and you'll see that all here as I go through the demonstration of how it works. It's just a really functional, as I said, function first, stylish second, and I think performance too, because you're getting a waterproof breathable membrane that, to my testing abilities, seems to breathe better than most of the other crinkly waterproof breathable membranes. Has mechanical stretch, which I love. Every review has a mechanical stretch, and quietness I'm a big fan of, because we're in nature to be quiet. I feel like an ass a bit out here talking while the animals are over there playing. We saw a badger earlier, but I want to show you how this stuff works. All right, let's get into it. It's a bit thicker than the Outdoor Research kit I tested last year, but thicker is good. It's not necessarily heavier, just burly. It'll handle the tree branches when you're touring and all the other stuff you might encounter in the backcountry. You get two sizable Napoleon pockets, big zips right here, easy to grip. Right there, it'll easily swallow up a phone, map, sandwich, and such. Two huge, sizable hand pockets, like very sizable, of course, zippered, of course. Large pit zips, two-way zips so you can get the adjustment just right where you want it when you have your backpack straps on. On the inside, you get a two-way zip, which is always appreciated. One zip right here, and you can probably see the membrane. It is a legit 3-layer waterproof breathable membrane. And then one of my favorite features, as always, drop pockets. Love drop pockets. I don't know why any jacket will not have drop pockets. Open it up a little bit so the microphone can hear better. So the hood is one of these more remarkable hoods I've used. Like last year, it is a helmet compatible hood. It's also great for touring. Right now I have it kind of cinched back. There's this really simple little doodad in the back of the hood that attaches to a little loop, and that way the hood sits a little higher so it fits over your helmet, or not your helmet, your hat or your beanie, so you can tour with no restrictions of movement. And then say if you wanted to put your helmet on the way down and it's puking snow like it's starting to do right now, you would undo that latch, and then the helmet compatible hood would be larger, more voluminous, and fit your helmet really well. Of course, you can adjust it right here too to cinch it down. The cables go onto the inside, which is really nice. Try and get the wind out of the microphone's face. So the cables go on the inside, so there's nothing left to dangle around. Very thoughtful. So for $349, this jacket is a great deal. The bibs are equally impressive. They're $349. They're the same material. And I'll step back a little bit so you can see them better. They will fit over snowboarding boots, splitboarding boots, and of course ski boots. You can adjust them several ways. You get reinforced cuffs because we're sloppy sometimes when we're touring. Ski edges are sharp. It's nice to have reinforced cuffs. You get two external zip ventilation pockets. A nice big zipper that starts down here and goes up to here, which is very thoughtful. Definitely use that feature here in the snow. All right, like I mentioned, the jacket is sizable enough to fit over a mid-layer. So right now I have an active installation piece, but I'll show you what I have beneath it. There is the Skytour bibs. So you can see what I was talking about, the sizing wise. They are size large, and for reference, my 33-inch waist, 32-inch on the inseam, and this is a size large, fits fantastic. Now I like that it's nice and trim. It's not baggy, so this is gonna keep, hopefully, snow from getting down and cooling you down too much. It's a fantastic fit. You get two sizable hand pockets, and I mean huge. I can fit these RadiantX gloves in these pockets, no problem. The only caveat, only thing that I haven't appreciated as much yet is I'm used to keeping my beacon right here. I like keeping on my thigh right here so I can quickly get down and do practice searches, hopefully only practice searches. It just, to me, seems like a more streamlined practice. However, there is the beacon pocket is up here, and here is the lash. So to each their own. I know that, you know, on paper you should keep your beacon in the proper device. Up here is correct. I just, after years of doing this, I like to have it down here. But to each their own. You get another stretch pocket right here with a little bit of Velcro. Great for your big old ham sandwich or what have you. And then a nice stretch material right here. I have them all the way maxed out to accommodate my 6'1" frame, and it seems to be working pretty well. So there it is, all in $698 for the Ascent Shell based Skytour from Outdoor Research. It was about 10 degrees last night camping, about 15 now, and the snow's coming in beautifully. So, and then the RadiantX gloves. There's a proprietary reflective material in these gloves. They're waterproof, they're breathable, they're extremely comfortable, and they do work with a smartphone. You can open them up, reply to a text. Although I'm pretty fat-fingered already, kind of sloppy. But you certainly can get out, get the video of your friend as they're skiing or shredding or playing with their dog, get your pictures. It's nice to have that e-tip enabled right there, and they're insulated and they're gauntlet style. So I love gauntlet style gloves. Undercloth are great too. But I like simply pull them on and boom, coverage. And the whole kit just plays nicely together. So let's put this kit together. $349 for the Skytour Ascent Shell jacket, $349 for the Skytour Ascent Shell bibs. Right there, $698 for a legit 3-layer waterproof breathable membrane touring winter enjoyment pant and bib and jacket. I believe another $100 for the RadiantX glove. It'll handle anything you want to throw it. I've been using it for like 3 months now, and I love it. You want some insulation for $229, I believe. You just throw in that cold front jacket, and right around $1,000, you are kitted out, can handle negative Fahrenheit temperatures. You can go backcountry skiing, splitboarding, winter camping, play with your dogs, wife, the kiddos, whatever. You are covered. Outdoor Research stands behind their stuff too, so they're a fantastic company to support. Again, 40 years in business now, started in 1981. So hats off to you guys. And I just love this stuff. It works really well. And if you take your area classes, which you should be taking your area classes if you're in the backcountry, look at your guides and what the guides are wearing. Good chance they're probably wearing OR. There's a reason for that. So this is Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Hope you found the sizing, features, and overview and review helpful. I'll put links below to purchase so you can support outdoor research. Until next time, take care.